you want to live, you better come with me.
You know, we're out here at Fear Fair, actually, in Seymour, Indiana. I guess we can say, we'll say it now, you set the standard for Halloween haunts, don't you?
We do our best. We try to take it a notch higher. We're the only haunt in the area still doing the movie scenes and the TV show scenes, and we try to make it screen accurate.
In case you're one of the dead yourself, you don't know where we're at. We're on the set of The Walking Dead. It looks like, I mean, he's got the farm, the gun store, the pawn shop, the diner. It's all here, and it's real streets, real pavement. None of this is fake.
No, it's real stuff. That's one thing we strive for here. You won't find a lot of vacuum form, a lot of fake stuff. I mean, if we're going to build a city street, we build a city street. And
the actors are incredible. We were in there watching them doing a movie make. I mean, you would think you had a team of Hollywood movie actors or movie makeup artists back there. It's unbelievable, some of the makeup jobs here. Tell us some of your awards you've won.
Well, one we're really proud of. We were selected by Top Haunts magazine, originally in the top 23, and then it was an online poll, and we ended up number 7 in the nation. So we're pretty proud of that. We're right up there with Netherworld, 13th Gate, and New Orleans. Some of the people that are just my heroes, and we've finally broken into that top 10. So we're all pretty proud of that.
And last year, I remember we went through here. It took us forever. You've added a city here. I mean, you've added a whole separate haunt. A lot of places would charge extra for this, and I'm telling you, it would be worth it.
That's always been a pet peeve of mine. You know, we could break this place easily up into 3 haunts and have 3 queue lines and charge you 3 fees. It's all one haunt. It takes about 45 minutes to go through this year. We're still $15. We realize that most people drive about an hour to get here, so we try to keep our prices down a little bit to take it easy on them on the gas prices. And we just want everybody to have a great time, and trust me, it's worth the drive.
Make the drive one time. You'll be here every single year. It's Fear Fair. Of course, this is Brett Hayes we've been talking to, but he can't do it alone. He has all kinds of help. And one of those is your partner in crime?
Yeah, cohort, Sean Miskell, assistant director.
We'll be talking to him in just a couple seconds. And there we are. It's a couple seconds later, and we're back with, I guess, assistant director. But, you know, should we call you assistant director or master of the macabre, Sean?
I'll just take Haunt Nazi.
Sean Miskell right here. He's going to talk to us a little about the preparation of such an incredible haunt that started 12 years ago, and I'm guessing it was a little bit smaller, so it was a smaller job, and now it's 5 times, 10 times, 12 times the size. Did you get a raise, Sean?
No, it's all for charity here. Every one of us are volunteers.
We'll talk about the charity in just a couple seconds. What's it take? What's it like to get a place like this together? I mean, this rivals just about any haunted house I've ever seen in the country, and I've seen quite a few.
You know, you almost have to be crazy, and it almost kills you. It takes a lot to get this place together. It really does.
The people that work here seem to be really into their parts, much more so than a lot of other haunts around.
Yeah, we've talked about that for years, and we've talked about going paid versus volunteer and things, you know, but it seems like when they volunteer, they really want to be here.
They're here, and they're incredible, and the makeup jobs are incredible, and it's just there's so many of them. Half the time I think it's a robot, and then all of a sudden he comes following me out of the wall.
Yeah, our actors are really into it. They really like their parts.
You have the other non-living actors, so we'll call them there. Some of this pneumatics and hydraulics you have in here. He was showing me back last week. I think we showed you the huge audio rack. I've worked at television stations and radio stations. Your still equipment there rivals half the stuff in Louisville, and now you're showing me your new pneumatic and hydraulic air system. It's unbelievable. The thing that always astounds me whenever I come out here, because you will come out here and spend about 40-45 minutes walking through for only $15, and they set the standard for haunts, and it's all for charity. Tell us about the charity, and how are you tied to that charity, Sean?
It's put on by the Seymour JCs, which I'm the president of. We put money back into the haunted house, and then we donate a percentage of the proceeds. A couple years ago, we put defibrillators in every cop car in town. The last few years, we've built playgrounds at schools.
It's Fear Fair. It's just a short drive up 64 or 65 right here to Seymour. It took us about 40-45 minutes from Jeffersonville to get here, but it wouldn't have mattered if it took an hour and a half. I'd still make the drive.
We appreciate that.
It is unbelievable. You won't forget it. It rivals anything that you're going to see anywhere in the metro area. It is Fear Fair out in Seymour. You got to look at the camera and go, whoa!